starts with an intriguing, slightly mysterious tone. You ever look at your smartphone or a skyscraper or a satellite dish and think, wow, we've come so far? It feels like we're living in the most advanced, most technologically brilliant era in all of human history. It's all happened before? Pauses for effect. I know, it sounds like the plot of a sci-fi movie. But there's a fascinating, and honestly, a kind of mind-bending passage in the Bible in the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 1, verse 9, that might just change how you see everything. It says, "What has been will be again. What has been done will be done again. There is nothing new under the sun." Think about that for a second. Nothing new under the sun. The author, traditionally believed to be King Solomon, one of the wisest men who ever lived, is telling us that everything we think is brand new isn't. Now let's connect this to the world before the Great Flood, Noah's time. The Bible describes that era as being incredibly wicked, so much so that God decided to hit the reset button on humanity. But it doesn't give us a ton of detail about their day-to-day lives. So we're left to wonder, what was that world really like? Could it be that the wickedness wasn't just moral, but was also tied to a society that had achieved incredible technological heights, maybe even surpassing our own? A society that in its arrogance thought it didn't need God. If Solomon is right and there's nothing new, then could the technologies we have today, communication, construction, maybe even forms of energy or flight, have existed in some form back then? It's a wild thought. Imagine a pre-flood civilization with knowledge we're only just now rediscovering. Legends and ancient texts from cultures all over the world, not just the Bible. Talk about a golden age of humanity, a time of incredible knowledge and power, which was lost in a great cataclysm. Coincidence? Maybe. Or maybe Solomon's words are a clue. He continues in verse 10. Is there anything of which one can say, look, this is new? It was here already long ago. It was here before our time. It's like he's directly challenging our modern pride. He's saying that even the things that make us feel so advanced, so unique, are just echoes from a forgotten past. So the next time you see a rocket launching into space or you scroll through the internet on a device that fits in your pocket, just take a moment. Consider the possibility that this isn't the first time humanity has reached these peaks. That we are simply walking a path that was walked before, rediscovering knowledge that was lost to the waters of time. It makes you wonder, right? If they had it all before, what happened? And more importantly, are we destined to repeat their mistakes? The Bible suggests that the cycle isn't just about technology, but about human nature itself. And that's a thought worth pondering.